answer me this: Would you do that?
If I'm who?
Who's a more valuable player, James
James
Harden
Harden.
or Ben Simmons?
James Harden.
Yeah,
James Harden. Off the rip, James Harden.
I want you to think about it in totality.
Of everything that they do, James Harden. James Harden. Until Ben Simmons get a jump shot, that nigga Josh Smith,
How old is Ben Simmons?
23, 24.
And that's why I would say Ben Simmons is a more valuable player. I mean, more. Did I just say valuable? Is that what I asked? Who's
Yeah, most valuable player.
yeah?
It's just
Because
you want to win.
he's
They're gonna win
23.
in
You
that
got to
current.
think. Wait, go ahead.
Is they're gonna win in that current situation? Philly, no, they're never gonna win like that. They been should have broke that shit up. This is giving them a chance to really compete in the East, really compete with anybody.
Yeah,
You put James Harden and Embiid on the same team, you got some problems. You
yeah.
got some problems. Now you talking about LeBron and AD. Now you seeing if they can go against them boys with whole. Now you talking about something.
And so you think James Harden? How long do you think James Harden can play at the level that he's playing at right now?
James Harden can average 30 in his sleep. It does
Yeah,
like the
he's
way he plays and the way the game is set up, you can't touch him anyway. The motherfucker gonna go down that LeBron route. He gonna be in the league for a while.
mm-hmm.
Be a dominant scorer. James Harden ain't never been too quick, too fast. He just shifty.
Yeah,
He
shifty,
gonna
strong, good
he
shot.
gonna right. You can't stop him.
So yeah, so he can do that for a few more years, at least 3, 4 more years, and
Give
then
you a
if
chance every year to be in the damn finals.
and
This Philly team had no chance at all
the
of
only
being
reason,
in.
yeah, well, it's just like I think this is the nicest that Philly has ever looked, because Ben Simmons, although he doesn't shoot, he's still getting better. He's getting bigger, more defensive.
He's
Uh,
great.
James
Like that's a
Harden,
great piece for Houston to pick up. They
yeah,
were the trade.
we picked up. I mean, Philly picked up Danny Green. They picked up Dwight Howard. They still got Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid look in shape this year. Like I was watching the preseason game, he looked
I
good.
forgot they had Tobias Harris. They might fuck around and win if they make this trade. He
Yeah,
got
for
to make this
Harden,
trade.
I think so. I think
Ben
so. That's
Simmons,
all.
goodbye.
So, would you do it straight up? Let's say that you are,
Philly, no.
let's say that you Philly,
Oh, if I'm Philly, well, I do it straight up.
and
Yeah,
then
you have.
Harden say, and they say for Harden we want Ben Simmons. Are you gonna give up Ben Simmons for equal trade value of James Harden, or are you gonna ask for James Harden and something else, or are you
Yeah,
gonna give
James
up
Harden's
Ben
the
Simmons?
MVP.
Huh? Yeah.
James Harden's the MVP. If I'm Houston, I'm asking for more. I want Ben Simmons and I want a draft pick in the future.
Hmm. And you
I
doing
want
that?
Danny. I want somebody.
You doing that if you Philly? They probably gonna want him and Tobias Harris. Yeah,
That's steep right there. The
that's a
fuck,
mother.
that's steep right there.
But
Yeah.
you do it
If I'm Houston
if you
or if
feel
I'm
it.
Philly,
If you Philly.
no. I would try to keep Tobias as hard as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Any option to try to keep him, I would try to keep. If I can get him draft picks, if I can get him anybody else, I need Tobias. I need to make a big three right now.
So if you Houston, what's the minimum you would take for James Harden? You know you're getting Ben Simmons. What else?
If I can go after Tobias, that's cool. But the minimum is draft picks in the future.
Draft it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because now we're
Right
going down.
now they have no future.
They have if
So,
they get Ben Simmons, they got a future. Because he
well,
can really
yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They got okay. That's a good start for a future. I mean, yeah,
You can build around that. You can really make. You can make him Giannis if you wanted to. Like you can put him in that type of role with a bunch of shooters and shit.
yeah, yeah.
Bunch of shooters, put him in that LeBron role without the jump shot. But I don't.
He gotta learn how to shoot, man. He definitely gotta learn how to shoot.
It's one
And
thing if you bad, like Rondo. Remember Rondo was bad, but
mm-hmm.
he
He still shot it though.
he still shot it. This this man don't shoot.
And Rondo always shot mid range jumpers too.
Right, floaters, layups. He got better. He's become a better 3 point shooter as his career got along too. The
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker worked on it.
Yeah, look, yeah. In the finals, this year he was really going crazy. I'm
We
trying
definitely
to.
got this Houston. This six is really about to heat up. I like it. I love it actually. I would love to see, even though I'm a Boston fan and I want the Celtics to win, I like to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be good for the league.
You want to
That'd
see
be
that?
tough. I would love to see James Harden, Joel Embiid, and Tobias Harris. What other three players can you say? What other team can you say got three players that can match up with them? You got the Lakers. LeBron is probably beating who we talking about? James Harden. You're gonna pick LeBron over him. AD is probably beating Joel Embiid. You might take AD over him. But who the hell are you taking over Tobias Harris?
You know,
He's
crazy, bro.
X factor.
I ain't seen it in him since he left the Clippers.
He a bucket. He's always
You
been a bucket.
used to be.
He's a bucket.
What he do last year? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
What's Tobias average last year?
I don't even know. Probably
He put
like
James Harden on that team. Everybody forgets about Tobias Harris, and now he look like a superstar.
yeah. Yeah.
Now he going against whoever, because you got to focus on Joel, and you got to focus on the top and the bottom.
Okay, so let's say you not Houston, and let's say you not Philly.
Right.
You know, bottom line, what is the most equal trade for James Harden? Is it just Ben Simmons, or is it Ben Simmons and a future? Because I guess you're right. Like, you really can't give up James Harden. Like,
Just for Ben Simmons, you can't do that.
yeah. As,
I need
as good
something.
as we think Ben Simmons is, as young as Ben Simmons is, as bright of a future as we think he's gonna have, James Harden right now is a once in a lifetime Kobe type scoring. You feel me? Yeah. So for James Harden, Philly is gonna have to give up
I need two
Ben
draft picks.
Simmons and 2 draft picks. Yeah, I think about that, or him and Tobias Harris.
Right.
Mm.
We got
Okay.
the money work with that shit because Tobias got a big contract too.